Did you hear her?
Try again.
Oh, she is so rude. Now I'm gonna give her an ugly outfit on purpose. Hi there, my name is Tessa, and Flash games practically raised me. And as a kid, I spent hundreds of hours on websites like Postopia, Cartoon Network, Neopets, Addicting Games, Disney Channel, and of course, everythinggirl.com. While I would play just about anything that I could get my grubby little hands on, I had a particular fondness for girly Flash games that revolved around fashion. Although Flash was brutally murdered in 2020, these games still have a place in my heart, and I felt like it would be fun to revisit them as an adult. And the first game I'm going to play is Polly Pocket's Hair Stylin' Salon.
Sometimes a girl's just got to get a new do. Help me choose.
That sound is so nostalgic, I can't believe it. Let's see, we'll go with the purple wig. Okay, the heart clip, and we'll go with brown hair for now. Show me Polly.
Whoa!
The baby bangs are very trendy right now. Let's try the surprises. Oh.
Whoa!
Oh my god. Oh.
Whoa!
The monkey eating the banana is so cute. I already got this one. Is that it? Are there only two? I remember there being a lot more to do than this. We're gonna go to the next game. We're gonna stick to our Polly Pocket theme and go with Polly's drive-in style, which I'm pretty sure was created to advertise this like convertible limousine thing that you could like purchase for the dolls. I was really into Polly Pocket as a kid. I really liked the Bluebird toys originally, and then when they rebranded as Fashion Polly with those like chewy clothes, I was also super obsessed with those. So she was definitely my girl. So they give you an option of 3 characters, Lila, Polly, and Shawnee. Unlike Barbie or MyScene, I don't really remember the characters in the sense of like their personalities. I definitely remember owning some of these dolls that were not Polly, but I don't remember like any of their lore. We're gonna start off with Lila. One thing I distinctly remember from when I was a kid was being annoyed because every time you played this, you weren't guaranteed to get every clothing option. So that was like really frustrating. Oh my god, give me that top. Yes, I would wear that. No, I don't want that. Get away. Oh no, we're almost out of time and my outfit is horrible. Oh yes, skirt. Okay, this is almost acceptable. I wish that the belt buckle wasn't orange. It kind of clashes with the rest of the look. Wait, they didn't give her the outfit that I made for her. We're gonna play again, this time as Shawnee. I don't remember her outfits as well. Ooh, that top is so cute. Ooh, cute sandals. Okay, this is a cute look. Wait, let me check out these shoes. Okay, I like that. Okay, I love this. Ooh, those pants are cute. Okay, oh, I missed them. Okay, ooh, that top is cute. Ooh, wait, her stuff is way cuter than the other girls. Oh my god, the puffs. Oh, I love that. Ooh, wait, the skirt. Ooh, wait, that hat. I like this outfit. I'm gonna lock it in, so I'm just going to avoid everything else that shows up on screen. Oh my god, those shoes look like Adidas Sambas. We're gonna do one more round, this time as the icon herself, Polly Pocket. Polly's like ponytail is really what I associate her with. I feel like I remember as a kid one time ripping the hair sculpt off of the doll and then being crushed because she was so hideous afterwards. So I'm gonna keep her with her cute little ponytail. Wow, why are they giving me nothing? Okay, wait, that top is cute. Now I just need different shoes. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh no, is this outfit gonna be horrendous? Oh no, Polly. Oh no, Polly. I apologize to Polly Pocket. Let's try that one more time. Maybe they'll give us some better options. Oh wait, what's this hairstyle? No. Absolutely not. Bring back the ponytail. I feel like she might have the worst outfits of all of the girls, which is crazy because she's the main character. This isn't my fault. They're not giving me good options, I swear. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Let's do one more Polly Pocket game for old time's sake. Am I wrong for thinking that there was a different Polly Pocket bedroom game once upon a time? Like, I feel like this is not quite what I remember, but then again, it was almost 20 years ago, so I could just be misremembering. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Outdoorsy girl. I'm definitely going with this. The fluffy telephone really speaks to me. Oh, the dolphin's cute. Oh, a zebra. Okay. Little birds, a water park. I've got to go with the city. I'm a city girl. A desk shaped like a sandcastle reminds me a lot of that one TV show where they would like invade random kids' like houses and their bedrooms. And if you said that you liked tennis, they'd like decorate your whole room themed around tennis to like a ridiculous degree. This feels like what they would give a kid that said, I really like the beach. Ooh, that desk is cute. An easel. A random thing of toys. I'm gonna stick to the beanbag chair. Starting off the disco ball, some weird jelly lights, monkeys on a vine. Interesting. Little lanterns, butterfly? I think I'm gonna go with the lanterns. TV, stars, giraffes. These are just wall decals, I'm guessing, but a poster of Polly. Who wouldn't pick the TV? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Oh my God, a seashell bed? I would actually die if I had one of those as a kid. Camping vibes. Oh, a white picket fence. That one's really cute. And just like a classic day bed. I think I'm gonna go with the white picket fence. That one's just really cute. And then I'm guessing this is the rug and the pet. Turtle, cat, bunny, dog, another dog. Okay, I'm very conflicted because part of me wants to choose based on the animal. And then the other part wants me to choose off of like the aesthetic. I'm gonna go with the cat because I am a cat lady. You know what? Sticking to the same sort of like room makeover theme, let's try MyScene's room makeover. I was so into MyScene. They felt like the cool older sister type. I think that was really the branding that Mattel was going for because they were trying to compete with Bratz, just like not quite as sexy, quote unquote. I just loved them at the time. I loved the games. I loved the webisodes. Even the dolls I really liked. I just didn't own that many of them because I had a habit of destroying dolls like that. So my mom kind of put her foot down after a certain point and said I couldn't get any more. Do I want the stylin' bedroom or the party pad? I feel like as a kid, these are also the only two options available, but I don't know, did they make any others? I don't know, I can't remember. Love the functionality of the purple shelves, but aesthetically, I've got to go with like the canopy. It's so pretty. Oh, I remember this annoying me as a kid too, where it's like you'd click something and then it would like bring up the next pop-up. So it's like you couldn't see what you were doing. I'm gonna go with the blue and the pink. This is so poorly designed. I say to the 20-plus-year-old Flash game that is no longer functioning. I feel like I could picture all of these being sold at like Urban Outfitters today. Considering the pink and blue, I think I'll go with the cherries, but let me see. Okay, great. Wow, this just feels like a cutesified version of The Sims. I think for the vibes that I'm going with, I'll go with like the lighter wood. I feel like the choice of rug is super obvious, right? I have to go with the one that matches the bed. I know you would think that I would pick the pink and blue beanbags, but that's actually like a little too matchy-matchy. Obviously, the tropical vibe is not what we're going with. I like the pop of color that the green is bringing. Oh my God, it's doing the thing again where I can't see what is happening. Okay, well, I guess I'll go with the white bedside table, which is funny because I currently have a white bedside table. The lamp, green, pink, or purple. I might actually do green to try and tie in to the chair. The lip phone, that was so iconic back in the day, but I'm gonna go with like the nail polish and everything. Oh, so cute! Okay, so we just have a bunch of different solid color options. I think I'm gonna go with the light pink. I wanted a little like windowsill reading nook so badly as a kid. One, because I thought it just looked really cute, but also I read a lot and that would have just been nice to have. Wow, I didn't realize how many options there were for this. Ceiling decorations, oh, the butterflies. Oh, ooh, this one's hard. I could picture any of these being in this room, but I'll stick with the white twinkly lights. And I distinctly remember, even as a kid, not liking these wall decals, so I'm not going to click on them. Oh, and a pet? Okay, a bunny, a kitty, or a puppy. Oh, they're all so cute. Oh, look at them. Oh, I guess I'll go with the kitty because she kind of looks like Marie from the Aristocats. We will continue with our MyScene girls and do MyScene shopping spree. There's 8 different options. I'm definitely not going to do all of these or else this video is going to be an hour long. I'm pretty certain that each of these was like themed around one of like the doll line collections. And if I remember correct, I think the Fab Faces were the weird ones that were like motorized and like glitched out a lot. I will go with Mall Maniacs first. Oh my god, I get to pick 2 friends. My favorite combo as a kid was always Madison and Noli. We're starting off with Madison. Would wear today. Okay, I'm gonna give her the yellow tank. It feels very cool and hip. And we've got to go with that bag to match those vibes. But I don't love any of these accessories, so I'm gonna ignore those. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Torn between the denim skirt and the jeans, but I guess I'll go with jeans. And for the shoes, again, I don't love these options, but if I have to go with one of these, I guess I'll go with the boots. That kind of feels like Bella Hadid-esque. Same options, but for Noli, I think I'll give her the blue top. For her accessories, oof, oh my god, nothing matches. Okay, nope, we're going back, we're changing the top. We're changing it to this one with this bag, and I feel like those sunglasses will work. For our bottoms, we're definitely going with these little shorts. The sandals or the sneakers could work, but I guess I'll go with the sandals. These 2 are heading to very different places, but they look really cute. Let's do one more. Let's do Masquerade Madness. As you can probably guess, as a kid, Noli was my favorite because we looked similar, so I just chose her for everything. Oh, I remember this one now, right? This is like their Halloween fits. You know what? For Noli, let's go with like a fun little leopard look. Ooh, which pants? And then shoes. As for Kenzie, well, she's a redhead, so I feel like I have to go like a mermaid direction because of Ariel, right? Okay, wait, this is where I feel like you could be a little more flexible. Obviously, they want you to pick the one that looks like the mermaid tail, but I feel like the jeans could be kind of cute, so I'll do that just to be experimental. And then these shoes. Okay, let's go. Okay, they look pretty cute. I do remember thinking that the MyScene boys were some of the cuter, like doll line boyfriend options, but I think that's only because they like made them look older. Like they didn't look like tween boys. They looked like potentially college aged boys. And then obviously as a kid, it's like, wow, he's so grown up. He's so hot. Honestly, MyScene had a lot of bangers. So we're gonna go with the MyScene Beauty Studio as well. This is definitely the newer version. I think they had another one where it was like the characters like didn't look this way. Like this art style was not what I originally grew up with. I don't even know if I know who Nia is. I'll go with Madison. She just looks so good. Oh my god, it's already cute and I haven't even done anything. Honestly, all of these hairstyles are so cute. I've never been particularly good at doing hair. There must have been like some day in high school where they like pulled all the girls out to like learn how to do like a smoky eye and how to do fun stuff with your hair. And I think I must have not been there that day because I'm not good at either of those things. This little lob situation might be the first one that looks a little bit funny. I really like, where is it? This like curly, wavy, half up, half down moment. And I love the like messy bun, very Pam Anderson. I like this sort of like reddish tone. That's pretty. I remember doing some truly unhinged color combinations when I was a kid. As an adult, I'm not that experimental, so you know what? We're gonna go with just like some nice little brown highlights. As for the hair accessory, I like the flower. The flower's cute. I really like this like orangey one. Eyeshadow, classic. I think I'm gonna go with brown. Try to keep it a little bit natural, you know what I mean? I love that the mascara options include blue and purple, because colored mascara was such a thing in the 2000s. I feel like every older sister that I knew used like a colored mascara. I am gonna stick with a normal one and just give her the longest lashes possible. And lipstick, we can either do a gloss or more of like a matte lip. I prefer the look of the matte lip in general, so we'll go with that. And now jewelry. Classic, classic. We're gonna go with hoops, easy. None of these are doing it for me. Remove. The face jewels, again, very of their time. For a second there, I thought the cherry was someone on a bike. And I was like, why did they include that? Oh, she looks gorgeous. For our last MyScene game, we're gonna go with the classic dazzling nails. I feel like in all of these like loading pick pages, the girls' outfits just always look so cute. It doesn't really matter because we're just looking at their nails, but I'm gonna pick my girl Noli anyway. Short or long? Long, duh. I was too young when this came out to actually like go get manicures, so I really thought that this type of nail art would be this simple. And then as an adult, once I actually started going to get my nails done, I realized like, oh my God, this takes at least an hour. Where are the girls finding the time for this? You know what? I think I'm gonna do something that is going to make my generation that I exist in very obvious, because I think I'm gonna do purple on every single nail except the ring finger, which I'm gonna make glitter. Let's see, stickers and gems. I like the little twinkle. We'll put a twinkle here, twinkle there, twinkle here, twinkle there. I'm just gonna put twinkles everywhere. And you know what? I'm gonna get this big fat rock, put it right on that hand. I don't remember being able to print out the nails, which in hindsight, I'm questioning, what do you do with them? Do you just like glue them to your hand? We're gonna move to a slightly more niche dress up game. The original website was called FlashBunny, I think, and I have absolutely no idea how I stumbled across it. The only reason I even remember it is because this one game that they had on the website haunts me, where it was like a little chicken, bird, dragon that you would like create by mixing different potions, and it would like emerge out of an egg. And I spent years trying to hunt this down. I finally found it. I messaged like the artist and she was like, sorry, there's no plans to like adapt it. But she did have some of her other games available, so I'm gonna play those. We're gonna start with Fairy Freya. This art style, absolutely gorgeous. Every single hair, it's so detailed, so pretty. I'm gonna be super predictable. I think I'm gonna go with black hair. I would wear all of these. This like blue milkmaid blouse, super cute. If you posted this on Pinterest, it would go crazy. Oh, this one's really cute, like the tube top with the matching like detachable sleeves. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the halter. I like the like giant rosette in the middle. This part was really cool. You could layer the different skirt options depending on what like look you were going for, and I thought that was so fun. Oh, I love this skirt. I don't even think that that is a silhouette possible in real life, but it is gorgeous. I think I'll go, you know, like a classic Tinkerbell vibe. Look at her, so pretty. Let's do one more FlashBunny game. This is Space Bunny. Really like this like chocolatey mocha color. The top, okay. Ooh, orange. This top reminds me of Robin Williams' character in Robots when he's like doing the sexy dance. I have no idea if this came out before or after, but that's what it reminds me of. Ooh, that top, so space age. The little shorts are really cute. Okay, well, I feel like the options, like it's very clear what you're supposed to pick in order to make it match, and I think that is so cute. And then for her feet, I wish that this had just a little bit more customization, but I mean, that's pretty cute. Come on. Let's go back to the OG girly, Miss Barbie. We're gonna do the Barbie dress up Odette from the Swan Lake movie. I think they released a bunch of these that were like themed around the different animated movies. Pink, orange, green. Wait, is there no yellow? Okay, so not a complete rainbow. Why not? Barbie is always associated with pink, but for some reason, I always like her more in blue. I don't know why. Maybe because like the Barbie pink is so pink. The different hairstyles. Ooh, ooh. I love the sleek look, but considering we're trying to go in like a princess fairy direction, I don't think it really fits. I hate all of those crowns. I'm gonna get rid of them. Are you not? Undo. Okay, won't let me undo. Okay, we're committing to the crown, I guess. For shoes, we can do pink, purple, or blue? Well, obviously we're gonna go with blue. Oh, wait, there's flowers? Oh, I didn't even notice those. Okay, maybe we'll do some of these little flowers here on the bottom. I mean, this outfit's gonna be horrendous, but we're just gonna roll with that. Like maybe I'll put one of these here to tie that together. Okay, that's like almost an outfit. I think this is hideous. Wow, look at that. We lived happily ever after with our prince, who looks nothing like the character in the movie. Interesting. We're gonna do another classic makeover game, Barbie Makeover Magic. Okay, there's different skin color options. That's good. Oh, I'm gonna go back to the original. I don't think that this color palette was really thought through on their end. Whoa, that's a different level of blonde. Red, brown, black. That hairstyle's so pretty with the waves. Oh, the braids. Hello, we're matching. Those aren't great. Those look like post-breakup bangs. Okay, it's giving Pride and Prejudice a little bit. Alice Cullen. Oh my god, it's the mom from The Sweet Life. And oh my god, Ariana Grande, is that you? I think I'm gonna go with the multiple braids in honor of today's hairstyle. As a kid, I always wanted light colored eyes. And it was so frustrating that I would try on fake contacts when I would get older to see if I could change them, but my eyes are so dark that it would just look ridiculous. It never looked real enough. So I must be a brown-eyed girl. You know what? I love a little blue eyeshadow moment, so I think I'm gonna go with that. Mascara. Ooh, okay, we're having some more fun again with the different color options. Green, red, blue. I'm going to be basic and stick with black. Lips. I like the brighter color. It's very colorful and pretty. Ooh, the headband's cute. Ooh, okay. Hair clips. Wait, I have hair clips. We need to do the hair clips. Yeah. Excellent. Wow, look at us. We match. Well, if we're gonna be playing Barbie games, then I can't forget baby Chrissy. I do not recall Chrissy existing as a doll. Am I wrong? I feel like I know Kelly, Brittany, I don't know. But yeah, I don't remember baby Chrissy other than this game. Oh my god, wait, can you drown her? Oh, no you can't. Shampoo. Oh, let's see. I like that this is a little bit more, interactive. Soap. Make her clean. I bet parents wished that it was this easy. One thing about this game that I remember is that it was randomized which activities you would do with baby Chrissy. There were the dress up option or the grocery shopping or going to the playground or other things like that. So I'm happy we got the clothing one because I remember as a kid not getting it very often. I love kids in little nautical sailor outfits. So I feel like I have to go with that. That's so precious. Do I want to change the baby's diaper? Not particularly, but I will. Look at the little kitty. Changing her diaper. Oh, you gotta powder her to make sure she doesn't get any rashes. Okay, let's comb her hair. Wow, she's gonna be the prettiest girl at the playground. I am an official Barbie babysitter now. How about that? For the last game, we're gonna hang out with the Diva Starz, who I don't actually even remember seeing the dolls in person, but again, was a big fan of the games and the webisodes. I did play some other Diva Starz games as a kid, and I remember this specific one having a different art style. The dolls and the webisodes had a very distinctive look where they were kind of bobbleheady, they just had giant heads and then teeny tiny little bodies. And I'm wondering if maybe this webisode corresponded with a change in the doll style, but I'm not 100% sure. We don't have a bunch of options. We have tops, skirts, and pants, and then different shoes. Let's see, for the redhead with the fun highlights, we're gonna go with green. I like the idea of jeans with this top. Feels a little bit more casual. Come on, there you go. Wait, do we have better jeans than that? That's not that cute. The leather ones, that could be kind of fun. And as for shoes, wow, there are not a lot of options that go with this look. Okay, I can't overthink it. It's fine. Ooh, this top is so cute with the little purple mesh. What about a skirt. No, that's too much skin that's getting covered. Okay, let's do the little mini skirt instead. I remember these looking cuter, or maybe I'm doing a bad job as a stylist.
That's a Diva Starz.
Wow, come at me, why don't you? There's purple heels, does that go? Ooh, wait. Okay, this is perfect. We're gonna do this pink top.
Gross-o-matic.
Did you hear her? She said gross-o-matic. I'm ignoring her. This is cute. She doesn't know what she's talking about. And now, oh wait, I didn't see these purple shoes. Are those cuter than these purple shoes? Wait, let's go.
Love it.
Nope. And then for our last girl, ooh, okay, I like this like sporty kind of vibe.
Yuck.
Did you hear her?
Try again.
Oh, she is so rude. Now I'm gonna give her an ugly outfit on purpose. There, have these shoes that don't match. Oh, I like that they actually like do it in that end credits where they change the outfit. Some of the others would like just use like a standard one. So these are the Flash games that I was able to remember and find, but please let me know what you played as a kid. I feel like there's a lot of overlap, but then also we had very unique experiences as well. And depending on if there's any interest, I might do a part 2 to this where I explore old CD-ROM games like Paint and Play Pony, Belle's Magical Ballroom, or Barbie Magic Fairy Tales, because those were also massively influential on me as a kid, especially because internet was not always like a super consistent thing when I was growing up. Anyway, that is it for this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!